Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Winsetta and today I'm going to be sharing a Walmart plant and gardening clearance haul with you. Okay, so I went to Walmart today with the intent to purchase fertilizer, which I did not find. But being the plant mama that I am, I did wander off into the gardening area and I found some amazing deals, you guys. So I'm excited to share what all I picked up. I suggest that if you're into like plants and gardening right now, to run to your local Walmart because they are marking down like their herbs, their fruits, like their seedlings, like potted plants that are like for outdoors. So I got some really good deals. I'm going to share what I purchased. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I picked up is this potted hanging, I think it's called a Pachoa. I don't really know how to pronounce it. There were two of these that were in the clearance area of the gardening center. And this was like one of the healthiest of the two. And I purchased it for a good treats I love. It was, as you can see, originally $12.88 and they marked it down to $3. So I plan to put this like out in my front and hang it if it's not too heavy. If it is, then I'm just going to hang it from like some hooks that I will show you later in this video. But yeah, like I said, $3. The next thing that I picked up is this wonderful cantaloupe seedling, and as you can see, it was $1. So I noticed that like as I'm harvesting from my garden and every day that I go out and look at it, I noticed that I did not plant any fruit in my garden. Not really intentional. I don't know. My mind was like, plant all the veggies, and I didn't plant any fruit. So I don't know if it's like too late in the season to plant this cantaloupe, but we gonna plant it. And fingers crossed that it will take off. If it doesn't take off and it doesn't produce any fruit, then that's okay for me because I only paid $1 for it. So it looks really, really healthy. So I'm super excited to like get it started. I think I'm actually gonna start it in a container. Yeah. The next thing that I picked up is this cute little watermelon plant. And again, this was only $1. I wanted to plant some watermelon, but I didn't really want to start it from seeds, especially with it being so late in the season. So hopefully this will take off and it'll do something. And again, if it doesn't, it was only $1. So I don't feel bad about like spending $1 and it, you know, doesn't do anything. But fingers crossed that it does. The next thing I picked up is this sweet pepper plant, and again, it was only $1. So I seriously, like I said, suggest that y'all go and check out your local Walmart. Check out their clearance section and all of that. I'm very excited about this pepper plant because it has a little baby already growing on it. I did plant peppers in my garden, however, for whatever reason, my sweet peppers do not do well. Like they're still living and they're still growing, but they are not producing any fruit. Or maybe I'm just not being patient enough. I don't know, but I'm not seeing any like progress on the peppers. I did plant some hot peppers and I have harvested from those. So those are doing well, but the sweet peppers was like, girl, bye. So I purchased 2 of these. So these are the hooks that I was telling you that I'm going to possibly put my hanging plant on. And these are like hummingbird feeder plant holders or hummingbird feeder holders. But like I said, I plan to use it for hanging plants on. And this was marked down from like $10 to $2.50. So I bought 2 of these and I'm excited. Next thing I bought is this 7 spray. I have not used it yet, but let me just tell y'all, I went out of town for 2 weeks and I came back, y'all, and it was RIP to my kale. The caterpillars came and took over my kale plant. So like, it was so bad, y'all. It was infested so bad that I wanted to like throw the whole entire plant away, but one of my followers told me don't do that. It will come back, just to, you know, try to get rid of like all the caterpillars that were on there and all of the eggs, and then treat it. So that's what I plan to do with this good old 7 duster. Yeah, that was a tragedy. And by the way, these last couple of things that I'm showing y'all was not on clearance. It was only the fruits and that plant that I showed you. But yeah, the next thing that I picked up is this water hose, and I have one of these on the back of my house, which is a 50-foot. So I got a 25-foot for the front because I don't really have that much other than like some sunflowers and then these plants that I'm going to be putting out as well. But it was time for a new water hose on the front of the house because the one that we have is just done, y'all. Done. And then to go along with it, I went ahead and picked up the 8 pattern metal nozzle. I have one of these on the back of the house water hose as well. So yeah, I went ahead and picked up one for the front. I also picked up these landscape pins, which I'm gonna use to like hold down my sprinkler. And then last but certainly not least, I picked up a new Sansevieria, aka snake plant. I'm super excited about this because if you look down in there, it has so many new like babies growing in there that I can like take and separate to make several plants from it. And like even down in here, I don't want to make a mess, but you can see like this one right here. So I'm very excited. I'm like obsessed with snake plants. I love snake plants. They're just really cool plants, and they're like almost impossible to kill. But it is possible. Let me just make that clear. It is possible, but they're almost impossible to kill. So I highly suggest like a snake plant for like new plant beginners. Even though I still consider myself like a plant beginner, but definitely go check it out. And that was $12.97. I don't think that was a bad deal because like I said, I can make like several plants from that. And at my local nursery that I normally like go to, one like smaller one is like $8.95. So this was definitely a good deal. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you have checked out your local Walmart and if you found any like amazing gardening or plant deals. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.